Jason Loeb with Nevy Health, and today I'm going to show you the 7th exercise in our posture routine. This exercise is called the golfer's extension. This one's a little bit more complex because it takes multiple movement patterns to get to where you want to go, and if you do it incorrectly it can cause problems. So I'm going to walk through each of the steps of this exercise to make sure that you can see how to correctly do it. Again, with all these exercises, and I haven't referenced it before, but if you can do it in front of a mirror, it'll help you to see if you're doing it right or wrong. So with this exercise, again, you can do this with any stretch band, but for these purposes today, Erica's going to demonstrate with the Posture Medics, which we use at our clinic. What she's going to start out and do, she's going to start with her left hand on her left side of her hip. Now, she's going to take this arm, and this is the arm we're going to be working, the back side of this back arm into this back upper back. And what she's going to do is she's going to start and rotate her thumb out and go backwards with that arm, just like you're taking a golf club backswing. So as you can see that, she's coming back through there, and at the end the thumb comes out, and then she rotates at the end. Now, two key components with this. You want to make sure you rotate that thumb out first. That's the first thing. If she does that incorrectly, go ahead and do it incorrectly, Erica, not rotate it, the first thing she does is raise her shoulder. We don't want that. That'll put too much stress on this deltoid, and it'll actually cause her to shrug her trapezius, and we don't want that. That actually leads to more problems. So the goal is to keep the shoulder blade down and back and to draw that out and around. Go ahead and do it correctly again. Perfect. Now when she finishes, you can see how she finishes lower in there and rotates back. She can also finish a little bit higher as she works up and gets stronger, as long as she doesn't feel any pain in the shoulder, and she can actually do the exercise in that capacity. So again, this is called the golfer's extension exercise. One other thing that she can do if she wants to make it a little bit more challenging or easier is change where she starts the band at. So if she puts the band further away and does it, it makes it harder because there's more stretch into that band. If she wants to make it easier, she can move the band closer to this side, and it makes it quite a bit easier to do. And then obviously when you do it with the right arm, do it with the opposite arm as well. So most people, their dominant arm does it really easy, but it's a little bit uncoordinated to do it with their non-dominant arm. As you can see, the first thing she does is rotate that out. One thing that I want to see is a little bit more bend in the elbow as she goes up through there, and keeps that elbow slightly bent as she goes through it. You don't want to straighten the arm, and you don't want the elbow fully bent. But right there is perfect form, just like that. So this is the golfer's extension exercise. Again, add it to your posture routine and help to create better posture.